Bonus content. We've had some requests in the comments from, you know, a personal friend of mine, but still they're comments, so I have to pay heed to them. And the request was thus: firstly, go back to the crows and do all the crow stuff. Give them all the petrified somethings and whatever I've got, which is 16 smooth and silky stones, 6 petrified somethings, and 3 small and silky stones. Soul vessel, I don't... yeah, none of this other stuff can be given to crows, so it's just these things. That's a lot of stuff. And I responded to the comment saying most of what they give me is trash, but you know... okay, I've got 3 things I want to do in this video. Firstly, I want to do the crows, which are called Dinah and Tillo? I can't remember. I think in Dark Souls 3 they're called Pickle, Pea and Pumparam. But that's... and in the first one, I can't remember. They've all got names, but I don't remember where you find them out. I could look it up on Wikipedia. So yes, I want to do the crows. The other comment was do the ladder miniature, which is giving that to Navlan in Uldir's Keep. So I'll complete that quest line. And lastly, I want to have a look at some other builds. And I'm kind of tempted to use a dex build, but I kind of want to infuse something. So I was thinking about maybe like a lightning katana, but I did read that the black steel katana, which I cannot find for the life of me. Please. Brain, please. Where is it? Is that it? Yes. Black steel katana. If you've got 2 of these, which I don't, but if I did, dual wielding 2 of these is one of the highest damage dex weapons you can have. So to get a second one, I need to go and grind from those horrible knights. Shut up, crows. Yes, horrible knights in Old Iron, not Old Iron. The Iron Place, the Keep. Sorry, today's video is brought to you by Whiskey and Coke. And it is 19 minutes past 1 in the morning. I got home from work at midnight, so I'm a little bit tired. And I'm not drunk, but I'm a little bit... I'm fine. Anyway, let's get on with the crows, because we're going to be here for a while. Should we do the rubbish? Yeah, let's do the rubbish stuff first. And we established we can't leave... let's re-establish we can't leave 3.
Not like that.
You jerks. So let's do it one by one. Yes, shut up. You can use them. What did that do? I didn't even know you could use them. So we've learned something, even if we haven't achieved anything. So let's go back to leave 1. Yes. Oh, this is going to be a long video. But you asked for this, so... can I just... do I have to move? Right, for the sake of my own sanity, I have to experiment and see if I can just chain leave them. Leave 1, yes. Leave 1, yes. Leave 1, yes. Leave. Okay. Another whip. Boltstone. So a lot of infusions. Maybe I should take that as a hint. But this has sped things up greatly. I wish you could just do 11. It's so stupid. Or you could, like, if you could leave 11 of them and get something, you know, better than leaving 11 singles. So like maybe 10 small silky stones gives you 1 big silky stone or whatever. But a man can dream. A man can dream. Oh, my goodness, this is not... My hands are not learning. The muscle memory is not forming. Leave. Yes, leave. I'm panicking, I'm panicking. I don't know why I'm panicking, but I am. I'm just... Stop tilting. Okay, be cool. Yes, thank you, crows. Look at that glowing goodness. Shut up, no one cares. So, Titanite slab, good for upgrading. A bolt stone for infusing with light. Shut up! Correct, blue eye orb if I want to invade a red phantom's world and try and stop them from killing the host. Some souls. A raw stone if I want to infuse with raw, which I don't. A faint stone if I want to make it mundane. Poison stone if I want to infuse with poison. Titanite slab again. Faint stone. Soul for proud knights, more souls. Bleed stone if I want to give a weapon bleed. Fire drake stone if I want to infuse fire. Another old whip there determined. Another titanite slab. Another titanite slab. Petrified dragon bone. Petrified. Well, that's probably good because I can upgrade boss weapons. Oh, white ring, so I can maintain. So I can look human when I do white phantoming. There we go. Crows have been completed. Everything else in my inventory is not smooth or silky. It was better before. Like in Dark Souls 1, like you could give this isn't poison moss, but it looks at... Okay, so I just killed itself and I got the souls. You could give like poison moss and that would give you something, but you could only do each one once and it would give you a specific reward. So you'd find a really obscure item and give it to the crows and they might give you something really good. But that's done. What's left? I want to go back and see the hags. Because they still haven't given me their ladle. And that's where I respec. Don't know. I'll keep myself as I... Where am I? I'm confused. I'm turned around. Here we go. I'll keep myself as I am. Do you want to use the feather? I'll do Aldea's stuff. And then I'll explore other builds. Because I think we've got some... Because I kind of want to explore miracles. Soothing, although I don't have any miracles. I could go and find the miracle vendor who I think was in No Man's Wharf. Or maybe I should go just like magic weapon, because these are like soul spear, soul great sword's quite cool. I've never really, you know, we've got I think 6 soul vessels, so we can experiment, and there's no, you know, there's no great long-term cost to it. So yeah, I've got 6 of them, so I can always just spec right back and do it slightly more efficiently. Yes, we'll do it at the end. Travel to Aldea's Keep, which is this one. Probably not the right bonfire, but they'll both work. Oh, I wonder if I have the key for the doors out here that I didn't open before. I can't imagine that I would. Yes, so I have missed something somewhere. I think I can, if I... it's probably for the best that that missed. Like, I think these mimics have the dark part of the dark set in them. I don't think I can aim up. If I used a... Can I not? Oh no, there's a thing. Okay. Oh yeah, the knight's going to pop out of that painting. Not a knight. The thing with the weird silver... Not silver. Oh my goodness, not a knight, not silver. Use your words, you total buffoon. There's a guy behind here. Just get ready. Thank you. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think this one... Why you gotta be like this? does respawn. But he's in a cage, so that's... he'll... yeah, he doesn't want any trouble. Can't go down there. Just use the right bonfire next time. Yeah, we're good. Oh, no. I did a foolish thing. Anyway... did I see something moving down there? I've become paranoid. And by become, I mean I am maintaining a state of constant paranoia that we've seen throughout the deal. Well, you haven't seen it yet. When this goes out, only the first episode of the DLC content has been released. Which was an hour late, which I apologise for. That was my mistake. The rest of it will be released on time. Am I actually... no, it's up here. Am I actually an idiot? But... something that wasn't apparent before is this guy will only talk to you. I am an actual idiot. He's on the... yeah, he's on the ground floor. Jump. Don't take full damage. Yeah, he's in there. He'll only talk to you... oh my goodness. Only talk to you if you're not human. You have to be hollow. Please. I'm just making poor decisions here. Yeah, so you have to be hollow to talk to him. I don't know why. But all this is for basically nothing, because he just becomes a vendor that sells me something I don't want, but...
this is my thanks.
oh, he gives me a ring, apparently. Yeah, do it.
I want you to kill your target will be Kale. While I was trapped in here, he touched me, that maniac. Like I was some
Ugh.
rare specimen.
It is not the time to be touching people. I assume the answer is yes?
Yes, perhaps this will sleep.
Okay. What was his name? Kale. But his death will be for all the Harvey Weinsteins in the world. Of which apparently there are many. But who knew? The world's falling apart. Maybe Harvey Weinstein won't seem that bad once we've got nuclear war. But I digress. I don't like, you don't have to kill any of the people in this quest line, but I don't really see a reason not to kill this guy. He won't explain his giant book, but I'll talk to him if he'll give me a thing, and I don't have to kill him. But if it's any extra effort to not kill him, then I'm gonna kill him. Yo, give me a thing.
Yes. I was born in... Mirror is also the home of an infamous killer. A knight. He was locked in the dungeon for multiple murders. And the other day, I saw a fellow with a... and then... well, no, it's true. I believe his name was... Cray something.
Yes, you already attacked me at Aldea's Keep.
They shared some...
Give me a thing.
I don't know.
Give me a thing.
That all it makes me feel. Wait, who are you again?
Give me a thing.
Let us take these.
Oh. Are those the things he wants?
It seems that it makes me feel.
Right. Also, there used to be a chest down here that... I know we did open a chest, but it, like... yeah, it used to contain different things if you opened it at different times, I think. But I don't know if that's still the case. Maybe that was when this was first released and From Software just dropped support for it, but... okay, so he gave me stuff. This is how lazy I've become. I'm going to warp to the bonfire that's 100 meters away. But the beauty of an SSD is it's way quicker. Give me this. Travel. Aldea's Keep. But the other one, not the same one. Unless that guy invades me again, in which case I should have gone to the other one. But no, he's a Red Phantom. He can't invade me again. Maybe Lucatiel can invade me because I killed her brother. But that seems unlikely as well. I assume I've failed her quest by now. It's always bugged me that you can't do anything with these. Like, what is inside you? And why can't I kill it? And why doesn't this trap activate? I've overhyped it, but it was cool. That whole thing like reared up and dashed towards you and then disappeared like it was an illusion, but now it's just kind of trash. I always forget I've got that ring. It's pretty cool. Yo, will this suffice? Yeah, it will. Symboled in spice, useless. Well, it might not be useless. If we're going to go into a faith build.
I want you to kill one more. Your target is felt as proof. Bring me that peculiar. What do you say?
Who the hell is Fecklin? Felkin?
But he will be for me.
Yeah, he might be a bit tough actually, so should we give it one of these. Felkin. Felkin the Outcast. Huntsman's Cops fight before the undead refuge bonfire, sitting in a chair and staying in. Oh, so it's that dude. So killing this guy really will be the end of my... Okay. Did I say yes?
I want you to kill Fel.
Let me just... I'm gonna check that the recording's still going. It was. But I had to stop it to check it. Because I'm using the capture software that comes with my graphics card. Oh, well, with the graphics drivers. I just need to... I can't see that it's recording, and I was recording Kerbal Space Program the other day and it just stopped recording without telling me. So I was just making sure that alt-tabbing hadn't done anything to damage it. Yeah. I guess we just kill him? Well, we'll talk to him. And if he'll give up the goods. What up, fam?
Believe me, and I'm interested in one thing.
Right.
I see.
He said he wanted a mace? Did he not say a mace? Oh, as well. I 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Because I've stopped the video recorder but not the audio capture. I'll have to break that and resync it, but that's fine. What am I doing? There. I think the next one it wants me to kill is the Emerald Herald, who I looked up some of the lore of. I was wrong. She's not like, well, she might be a queen or something, but she was created by, I'll get this wrong, by the ancient dragons, or the dragons, to find a way to end the curse, and that's why she, like, shepherds me the way she does. That was explained when I spoke to her at the Dragon's Eyrie, when I wasn't listening. But if you were paying attention, maybe you clocked it. So I've kind of limited myself on hexes, but I kind of don't like hexes. I like pyromancy, and I can't be bothered leveling 2 stats.
This is mine.
You give me a pyromancy. Okay, that's
Now let's
great.
discuss. You could kill a dozen like that, and I want you to kill the girl. They say that she is the love, that she's a gentle shepherd, like once she is dead. The girl will have a peculiar. Now go on.
I already have the feather. It's the aged feather that she gave me.
Yes, God, your reward. What do you recall? You've been good to me.
So look, oh, I can buy the witch's stuff. And the astrologer's stuff. So it's my... I think... I think these help you with spells. Allows you to commit with an extra spell. Excellent magic defense. Yeah, so we've got them. A ring. Some arrows, which would be cool if we're doing arrow stuff. And great magic weapon. That might be useful as well. Okay, so that's his quest line exhausted. Oh, and he gives us the chaos stuff.
Mind the specks of blood.
Shut up.
Now I will. Well, as you wish.
So can I release him now? Because if you release him, he starts to attack you as a red phantom. So that's the crow's done. That's him done. So all we've got to use the feather. Because he doesn't take the feather, he just needs to see it as proof that you've killed that person. And you can kill the Emerald Herald, but it stops you being able to level up, I think. So what are we thinking? Dex and int? How much of each? This isn't the right way. Do you know what? I've just warped the things betwixt bonfire. Things betwixt. I wonder if they'll give me the ladle now. It's a garbage weapon for garbage people, but I don't have it, and that galls me. You? I should kill your whole family for... Don't you pat me like that, come on.
The old winniness, long ago, but now...
Shut up. Respect me.
Do you wish to?
Yeah, do it. Okay, 135 points to spend. How does this work? Oh, okay. So let's go 30 vigor. We might have to get some lighter armor. Maybe a lighter weapon. But if we're casting spells, we don't need to be as close. That's less of an issue. Let's go with... Okay. Attunement's actually important now, because we need spell slots. But first of all, what are we doing? Int. My lowest base stat. And dex. So set these both to 50. Is that too much? Does that leave me too squishy in other ways? Adaptability. Yeah, we need attunement. Bugging me. So that gives us 4. Let's reduce these. How much attunement would you need for a 5th spell slot? 5. And then another one? Okay, so it's 5 per spell slot. Stick with 4 of them. Again, we don't need as much vitality because we can have a much lighter weapon as well. Because we can use the we're holding a oh, we've got to level up a charm. I don't even know what you cast magic with. But adaptability is so useful for iframes and stuff. And it lets you cast faster. So our strength was only 40 beforehand. So 40 of each seems not stupid. Take that up to 30, so I'm not going to just kill myself over and over again by thinking I have more of more invincibility frames than I did. Because casting spells takes stamina as well. Again, we've got vitality from... Oh, our rings will change as well. Because we've got rings that boost magic. Or we should. I should go and get some. If I don't have them. So I'm going to ignore that. And ignore that. I haven't got enough to get an extra slot. I don't need strength. No, that doesn't feel right. Whatever. Okay, let's go with that. Yeah. Okay, so first things we need to do. Get rid of this. You're gone. And Black Steel Katana is in. Excuse me? Fudge. Well, that's my fault.
Still, do you?
Oh no, it's reset everything. But, okay. 14 strength. Oh, but it's the initial values are still there. 40. 40. 30. 20. 10. Okay. I won't be strong enough to use this shield either. Probably. I shouldn't. Yeah, it had a ludicrous strength requirement. Do I even have any charms? Yeah. So do I cast with staffs? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, chimes are for help. Yeah, intelligence, faith. So I cast with staffs. Why? That's what. So that's going to be the best staff. Because it's S scaling and 50. And that's not even upgraded at all. But I wonder... Because staffs are weird, like depending on what level you're using them, different ones become better or worse. It's causing me physical pain that I can't use this one. Do we use another soul vessel?
Still, do you?
Yep, sod it. So everyone knows you can't come this far and not go further. We need 14 of that. We need to be able to cast spells. Jolt vitality can suffer. I kind of need health. Still got two or three left, because if this is trash, we can just undo it. Yes. That's pretty cool. Always with the wrong door. What are we at? 31 minutes. This isn't a regular episode, so we can run as long as we want. So let's go and, because if our staff can be upgraded, then it could become pretty powerful. Again, I don't understand staves, I guess. So this might be completely not the way you do this. Reinforce weapon. Where's it at? There we go. Of course, it uses Drangleic. Oh, more souls. But luckily, the crows gave us some. I can't use Nashandra's because I want to use. I'm just going to use the giant souls. I want to use Nashandra's soul to get her scythe, because I think it's a really good. Oh, it maybe scales with faith and int though, so it'd be useless for me again. Reinforce weapon. I think this woman sells Twinkling Titanite.
Yeah, well.
She does, but I've bought it all.
No interest.
Okay, but we still. Right, let's equip some spells before we forget. Tune spells. Go to that trash. What have we got? Great heavy. Ugh. I don't know what any of these do. That one. Yeah, these seem like your kind of your day-to-day things. This, if people get close, that attacks them. A secret art unleashes a gush of souls. A homing soul mass pierces its target and then hits repeatedly for additional damage. The blasphemous spell is a family heirloom. So that's like a okay. I want Ike's Soul Greatsword. That's cool. We've got to go for. Oh. What? Yeah. He said inefficient what to you? 64 int. I didn't even realize the worst, like, requirements. Okay, use that instead. So now we have sorceries, which is new to me. Do I just... Okay. What else have we got? So, oh, this is just like a big slice. That's cool. Neat. Get rid of this, and... I guess a shield? I prefer 100% block. Seems quite good. Ooh, but puts us way over our equipment. Well, way over our equipment load anyway. Oh, because this is all crazy heavy. But we're going to go back and buy some of the... maybe the Witches set. Or the Astrologers set, because the Witches set is a bit... yeah. Okay. So it's only 90% physical, but I don't really use shields that much or that effectively. It did seem to have pretty good spell resistance, which, I don't know, seems like it goes with the territory. Look at that. Okay. Let's equip ourselves. What is... oh, Ilium Lois. Don't want to go there. What am I looking for? There we go. We also need to infuse this weapon with magic. So at the minute it's only scaling with dex, but I feel with this much intelligence it's foolish not to... because scale, if you add magic it reduces the physical scaling by about 30%, but it adds magic scaling and magic damage. And when you've got 50 int, you kind of have to use it. Man, my stamina recovery is slow. And we haven't even looked at... oh my goodness, we've not even looked at rings yet. What's equipped? What is this? Oh, it's the rolling ring. I was getting really mad about that there. Do we have any good spell rings? I thought we had a Northern Ritual band. Oh, we do. I don't want to spec into it that hard because I'm still going to use my my black steel katana quite heavily. Right, you.
You've been good.
Sell me some stuff.
Now I
No, just idiot. No, idiot brain. Wait, maybe you sell. Lightning defense. Who cares? What does this mean? Physical defense. Influence. What? Influence of physical defense on effectiveness of armor worn. I don't understand. I'm going to assume... why would I want 11? I'm going to assume this set is good for magic and is very light. Because the witch's stuff, I think, is pretty good as well. Like, what? 60 defense? 8. I remember having this problem in my first playthrough, is the witch's stuff was really good defense per weight. So it was very tempting to use. Yes. Oh, I've also got the... oh, the chaos set is weak. What does it do? Chaos sorcerer. Is that good? Does that help me? I love everything about it. Am I fat rolling? No, I'm not. 47.4. This stuff is super light. Let's hope it... It's a named set, so maybe it'll probably upgrade via Twinkling Titanite, which would be frustrating. So now we travel back to the Fruit Pastille to Macduff's workshop to infuse this bee with magic. There we go. If you're going to be a wizard, you have to be a human wizard. This guy still doesn't seem entirely with it. Infused weapon. This. Wait. Yeah, enchanted's what I want. What are my other options? Yeah. Enchanted weapon. So it takes my scaling down. Just come. Anyway, if you look at the bottom left, it takes my dex scaling down to a B, but my magic scaling up to a C, which is still not great. So that's what? 190 physical. Wait. Yeah, so that's 340 damage per hit. Wait. What? Why isn't it showing magic damage? Did I not do it? What? Am I losing my mind, or should this not have... Stop on equipping it, you total tube. Should this not have lightning damage now? Do I have to reinforce it again? The lesson here is never try anything new, because it will... Oh! I can upgrade this. Because this already does fire, I kind of want to like infuse it with more fire. Because I believe that creates like quite a big... Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Quite a big improve. Maybe you can't do it. Did they get wise to the scam? Am I just being an idiot? I don't think I'm being an idiot, but I can't see it. Right, so let's go and test this weapon, because it's currently saying that it doesn't do magical damage, so it's just getting 190 plus 70. So we're talking 262 damage, roughly. Give me a dog. Right. Have I done it completely wrong? I didn't realize you could do it wrong. What about this? Okay, so that seems to work. Right, that was better. Still sucks though. I mean, these are low-level enemies from a long time ago. How about you? You're a bit bigger. Okay. I'm not used to my short weapons. So he's doing 279. So that's more... Not a lot more. I mean, it's almost nothing more. Why isn't it working? Macduff, you've screwed me. I said he didn't seem right. See, all of... Right, get rid of it. Use the pale stone. Why doesn't it work? Like, why isn't it showing anything? Wait. Am I super stupid? So what does enchanted do? Oh, I don't... Wait. So what's that? What does that mean? I am super stupid. There we go. Magic. That's what we wanted. What is the intelligence? Influence of intelligence on magic attack. Okay, so... I don't know what enchanted does then, or what the point of it is. If it just makes your weapon just less good. Or maybe it's like if you're going to use Great Magic Weapon, the spell, maybe it improves that a lot. Okay, so that's more like it. Still very different from my beloved Ultra Greatsword. Hit with this. That does so much damage. Right. Takes quite a while to cast though. Cool. Right, while I'm here, I might as well peep the Belfry gargoyles. I mean, that's fun, but I've used all my casts of it now. So, until I rest at a bonfire. Or... Actually, I could maybe learn Soul Geyser, because you can reduce the requirement. Like the intelligence requirement thing, the Simpleton Spice. Now I'm missing that physical resistance. I don't remember where the gargoyles are exactly, but I assume they're one of the directions I failed to... Okay, so I can't go that way. This door is the stupidest door in the entire game. This is a shortcut. A shortcut that almost invariably leads to your death. Oh, so you can kill them without breaking the pots, apparently. So I don't know how I feel about this. Like, it's not how I play Dark Souls. I'm trying to think if there's an area we can go to and test it out and see how it performs. That isn't new content. We could try it against Aldia. It just feels like a really good way to get myself killed, but we're not being precious. Why can't I find... I'm so bad at this menu. Dragon Shrine. Where's Drangleic? There it is. Now that Nishandra's dead, I shouldn't have to put on the ring. I think I do, but I shouldn't have to. This is the wrong bonfire. Kingsgate, of course that's the right one. There's 2 bonfires in this castle that I've missed. It boggles my mind. So, I wonder if he didn't attack me before because I had the king's ring on. Put it on, you walk to the door, and you want to grip it. Yeah, we'll keep that. I'm almost certainly going to spec away from this before we go back and do more of the DLC. But I thought, you know, I'd try it since we're doing stuff. So, great. So, like, that seems like a good utility spell. If I can get, like, I feel like if I can cast all 15 of them, like, he should die. That's probably unreasonable. How many simpleton spice do I have? Because what was the requirement? 64. I've got 9, so that brings it down to 55. So I can't do it anyway. So we'll just go with what we've got. And Aldir last time killed us with Forbidden Sun, which is a pyromancy we now have. We may... It would be tempting to spec into something that gave me better pyromancy. Uh-oh. 44 damage, eh? I would say I have chosen poorly. Oh, don't do that. Forbidden Sun nonsense. Does the game just not want you to play as a sorcerer? Is that... That's just a dick move. Right, you're just impossible to kill. So we're doing Forbidden Sun again. Yeah. Let's see if I can hit him with a few of these. 56, what are you doing? So I'm sure this isn't representative of what it's like to play a sorcerer, because at the minute it feels entirely pointless. Oh, I thought it went home down a straight line, but apparently it homed straight to me. These are fairly easy to avoid, you went to say. Oh, you can hit people with the staff as well. Maybe, like, he gets to a certain point and, like, something changes. Like, you only have to take half his health away. Yes, Forbidden Sun, we've all seen it. I can't cast anything while you... Are you healing? I feel like this... Okay, so why did that hurt him? Why did that hurt him more? I feel like with my old setup, this fight wouldn't be that bad, but I feel like at the minute it's just literally completely impossible. Completely impossible? Because I'm going to run out of sorcery before he dies. Especially if I miss. So it does more when he hasn't got his flames, but he always has his flames. Right. Maybe I have to be close for that one to do anything. Nope, just 25 damage. That's my lot in life. Get sliced. Okay. Can you see why I'm not really sold on sorcery? It's frustrating because that boss feels very possible, but I feel like I need my Ultra Mega Ultra Blaster sword. So, no one can say we never respect. Because we did. And it was fairly terrible. I mean, it's possible that I've done something wrong there, and I will go and revisit and look online and see what I've done. Like, maybe this is a terrible catalyst. Staff. So yeah, arcade points. Okay. Now, this will probably take a couple of turns. Well, probably 2 soul vessels, because I'll forget what I need. So adaptability was at 30. Dexterity. No. Strength. Was it 40? I'm not going to bother with attunement because I had to invest, yeah, like a whole 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, a whole 6. I could have just, 10 minus 4, 6. Not hard. This was at 125, I think. This was at like 37. Oh, vitality. So is there any reason not to do this? I don't need attunement, I don't need dexterity, I don't need inner or faith. I've got 30 adaptability, which I think is probably about the soft cap. Let's go with that. Okay. Now, I can become my true self again. Stop this charade. Where my Bengals at? Although we should do, while we're here, 50, well, an hour into the video, let's do some... Nah, it's a pretty good helm, and it looks dope. So... just gonna stick with Vengal's stuff, unless I get given a really good reason not to. Being legally blind is a good reason not to. So we were using Havels, 168. Which have not... Is there nothing we've upgraded that can compete with base Havels? Nope, guess not. Get lost. Get lost. I don't even have the dexterity to wield a smelter sword again. But I don't think I need to, because I really like my greatsword. What am I missing? 10 dexterity. I said it'd take a couple of goes. Where's my... Here he is. Yes. Goodness sake. 2 in that. This could have all been saved by just, like, writing this down. And not being just a complete moron. 30... That seems fine. Alright, we've still got one left. When you really need two. And now we have no spells equipped because our pyromancy was hot trash anyway. Should I try Aldeia again? Yeah, you know, while we're here. I've been bamboozled again by the door. Let's try Aldeia. Well, no, because yeah. I was going to say it might make me go into new game, but it doesn't. You get the option to go into new game. Because if Aldeia just has those attacks, there's none of those that aren't... We're fat rolling. Where's Vengar's leggings? Might as well go for the full set. Because I think they'll be lighter than Havel's. Probably. What? Yes, they are slightly lighter. So I'm wearing full Vengar's set. Let's test my theory. King's Ring on. Yeah. Come at me now. So I've still got enough swings for 5 hits, so I think this is fine. I think it's more efficient. I think I've got less wasted stats, in that I have no wasted stats. Every stat is a stat that I want. Apart from those 2 points in dex, they kind of gore me. But I just take my dex up to 10, which is a nice round number. If you live in a society that uses a decimal system. You know, if you count in base 12 or base 16, then 10 is a completely arbitrary number that means nothing to you. But I don't. It's 20 past 2 in the morning, I'm not making any coherent sense anymore. And I have work again tomorrow. But we're going to kill Aldeia. Well, we're going to try. And hopefully this setup will be less complete trash than the last one was. When the game first came out, Miracles meant to be really good, like lightning-based stuff, and they nerfed them. So I think it's just like, they're not viable? Straight in with the sun, huh? Oh my goodness, it's so much better. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I died because I panicked. But yeah, that I see the trade-off here. We have to stand in his flames and take damage. But we couldn't kill him with ranged anyway. But in any case, we did all the things. We explored a magic build. We gave the crows their stuff. We did the quest with Navlan. So a lot of stuff has been wrapped up. So again, the episode there, an hour and 5 minutes in. This has been Strawman Gaming. I'm your Strawman, and I won't see you again tomorrow because I'm not going to do another one of these unless I have a really good reason to. But you'll see me tomorrow. I'll see you later. Yeah, bye.